Hello, guys. Thank you for tuning into this Litecoin cryptocurrency analysis for Monday, December 18th. Here we are looking at the monthly chart for Litecoin. So again, we're tracking this really from a higher time frame here. We can see the current monthly candle. It just kind of, it's doing its thing. We're still hanging out on this long-term support here, bullish order block, fair value gap that we consolidated in for quite a while. Left a little bit with some aggression. This could be a potential second leg, possibly. There's another little fair value gap down here. Can't really see it very much, but it's there. Order block. But we really need to see how this monthly candle closes, if it wants to break lower or if it wants to go higher. Really try and get above these higher prices up here. That'd be great. One aggressive move up here. That'd be fantastic for bulls, and we could consider some higher prices potentially targeting this area here, and ultimately this bearish order block around $200. But until then, we're still kind of just, and again, these are monthly candles. We're just kind of just consolidating in the long-term bias area. And also on the bearish side, we have this large down candle here. We're just kind of consolidating also in this range, this downward range too. So we're kind of just stuck in a rock in a hard place, as they say. And we really, if you're long-term bullish in this market, fantastic area to buy. But it's not necessarily confirmed bulls yet until we get up here again. Again, it could easily just take another leg lower, maybe close down below these price points here, get down below here, maybe call it $50. And if we do that, I don't see why we cannot use that as resistance and go lower and take out these lows. But if the market were to take out these lows, I think that would be the ultimate buy area. If you're buying Litecoin under here, where typically everyone is going to be selling Litecoin, just giving up, imagine you buying Litecoin where all of these sellers would potentially be. Fantastic. So again, we really don't know. We need to see over the next couple of weeks if Litecoin is going to show some willingness to go lower or maybe get up out of there, out of this buy zone, just get out of there. Because when price is done accumulating in a particular area, relative to the price chart, the time frame, they like to leave that area quickly. So when price accumulated down here, these fair value gaps accumulate over here before the last bull run. Look, when price was done accumulating, it left there rather quickly. So we could have a similar scenario developing here. And then we would know, similar to how this candle got over here, we got above those highs. We want to see that happen right here. So we want to see it go up and then close up here. And then we could, look at bullish movement a little more seriously. Until then, we're kind of just, we need to see price do something. But to quickly go down to the weekly chart, you see what we got there. I'm feeling more bullish than bearish, honestly. Let me look at the weekly chart here. Nice accumulation in this order block here. We can see price go up. Order block, fair value gap. Price goes down. Hits the order block, fills the fair value gap. leaves another order block, leaves another fair value gap. Price comes down, hits the order block, fills the fair value gap, and it continues up. Okay. Eventually, price hit our premium market. I can delete this. There's a little fair value gap up here. Price came up to it, sold off. Now we're back down here accumulating in an old order block, in an old long-term support from the monthly chart. And here we already see some willingness to get away from it on the weekly chart. So we have these two down candles, a nice movement away, left the order block, little fair value gap, price stabbed it, went up, took out the high again, showed a willingness to go higher, left an order block. Now maybe we're back into it, just getting ready for the next leg up. So I'm kind of feeling more bullish than bearish, way more bullish than bearish for Litecoin, but ultimately we need to see how it ends on the monthly chart. So here on the daily chart, I mean, on the daily chart, we really need to see what happens with the monthly chart, guys, because it could go any direction. And I know that sounds like a cop-out, but when you're reading price action, you're trying to be certain, we're trying to be sure, and we really have to see how these candles close, especially in areas that, like where the price is currently, just in a sell area and also a buy area. We need to see what the market does in these zones and how they react to these areas. Is it going to break higher aggressively? Are we going to go down another leg aggressively because we're in a tight consolidation? The next move is going to be pretty aggressive, whether up or down. Think of this consolidation. Boom, we got out of there. Get out of there again, clear this, and then you see what happens next. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you learned, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.